Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing this morning? Hope everybody's doing well. I am today checking the sound before we get started because yesterday I had done an entire 27 minutes without any sound. So, sound check, sound check, sound check. Can you guys hear me? One of to make it seem like I'm not a total idiot, it shows the sound working on my dashboard because there's this little meter that's showing the sound working. And so it is showing that it's working. So apparently that was lying to me. But today we're going to do a sound check. Let me actually pull up my YouTube here just so I can see it for myself. Make sure that it's working. Okay, let me test this out real quick. Okay, looks like we're good. Alrighty, so there we have it. Okay, so today, so today I'm going to make a trade on the on this thing here, New Zealand. I was thinking about doing New Zealand. We are currently daily time frame. We popped up. Now we're breaking the lows today. So looking at a 15-minute chart here, we've got, this will be my stop loss right up here. So from current prices, the stop loss is 21 pips. So we'll go to the pip calculator. Let's go to the pip calculator here, and we say $10. The stop loss, if risk is going to be 1,000. Enter stop loss 22. Target doesn't really matter. So it's 4.5 lots. So let's go ahead, pop that bad boy in, and I'm going to take the trade, see what happens. Okay, so we have the stop loss here at 22 pips, and that was all good. Now I want to make sure, so we want to go at least 60 for the target. However, this could be a nicer target if we get a little bit of downward momentum. So this is 100 pips, which is, that right here is 115. So 20 pip stop, 100 pip target, not too difficult to do. So I think we could definitely see that happen. You can see what I'm looking at here is we broke this key level. It was a support. It broke it with a strong burst. If we go up to a 15-minute, it broke it, and then it popped back up and retested. So this level's been tested. It got rejected. Now I'm thinking that the market's going to take it back down. Okay, great. Thanks. Thanks for confirming the sound. For those of you that were not available yesterday, a funny story is that I broadcasted for an entire 27 minutes without even knowing that the sound wasn't working. And that's kind of embarrassing when that happens because I didn't look at the chat. Sometimes I don't look at the chat because I get a little distracted. I had something I wanted to share, had planned it out a little bit, and then I'm like, okay, I'm not going to look at the chat. I'm just going to look at this meter. Right in front of my screen where I can see my charts, there's this little sound meter that shows that it was working, but there was a setting in there that I had that was ticked off. So anyhow, I apologize for that. Just so you guys know, I do have some giveaways here in the description. Yeah, this is the New Zealand USD, and this is a currently 15-minute chart. In the description, I've got a spreadsheet giveaway, which is done by one of my great members, Renee. He did a fantastic job. He created this spreadsheet for all of us in the community. So that kind of engagement is just so awesome. Really appreciate that. A lot of people are going to benefit from his deal. And I'm going to, while I got it up, I might as well just show you guys a little bit about how the spreadsheet works here. So Renee was telling me that when you first start using it, it will not actually calculate properly until you put one positive and negative trade in. That's just the way that it's set up. But other than that, all you got to do is fill in these fields here, and it will automatically calculate everything for you. So it's pretty good. The download link is in the description. Another thing that is available is we have the Savvy MACD indicator, which I haven't been using for a little bit because I've been focusing on the EFC. This has been spending some time looking at EFC, which is this dashboard here with the overbought and the oversold trades. So this is the EFC, pretty nice looking indicator. We've been focusing on that, but the MACD is free. The Savvy MACD is free. It's a MACD that we created. I can actually show it to you right here if I change this over to template, and I have it's just my default. See, this is what the Savvy MACD looks like. So we have that. Let's see. So those two things are free for everybody, the MACD and the spreadsheet. So hopefully those are useful to you guys. You can just download that spreadsheet on your own. It should be really cool, really helpful. It even tells you how many trades you can lose in a row before back to break even. So what's kind of cool is on this spreadsheet, I can actually have, I can actually lose 19.8 in a row and still be good, which is kind of cool. So there we have it so right now I have two trades open. I also have the WTI trade, which let me see how that's working out. Still hanging in there. I made some nice progress down here. If you guys might not have been able to see that yesterday because my sound was off, but yeah, my voice, I've had a little bit of problems recently. My voice is good and my video is good, so that's a good thing. Anyhow, I'm up currently 30 cents on crude oil, and I was up almost $1, actually 58, not quite $1, about 75 cents on crude, and currently I'm up about a quarter. And so looking for this to drop down on crude, going based off of this daily, it's just a really strong downtrend, and it's been rejected at this point. Just really having some trouble getting ahead here. So I was up a little bit, almost decided, I was really considering locking in, but I didn't. So it's still a pretty good trade. Still have some confidence in it. It's moving down right now. I'll keep you updated on how it plays out. And so I'm gonna hit in real quick today. Not got a lot going on. Just saw that New Zealand trade. I thought I would share it with you. Want to keep this trade journal alive. Hopefully that this demonstration is helpful and encouraging to you guys, helping you get your trading in order, help you with your measurement and your tracking, helping you with your stats. To me, this is really valuable to be able to look at these stats and say, okay, what can I do to improve my average win? What can I do to improve my average loss? What can I do to improve my win rate? Just the more that you pay attention to your trading, the better off it's going to be. I think that we tend to not pay attention to these things. I know that when I started really getting serious about tracking And analyzing is when I got to see the results improving. And a lot of traders that I talk to will hit me up and they'll say, hey, I'm really struggling. And this is what's going on. And so then I'm like, well, send me a journal of your last 20 trades. And almost always they can never do that because they're not actually doing it. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because some traders think that, oh, that doesn't apply to me. You know, these guys need to track things. They need to analyze. Me, I'm just going to go with it and have success. Yeah. Danny, as far as moving the chart, I just grabbed it and I copied it over here, and it just moved for me. I'm using Google Sheets and it worked, so I don't really know what else to tell you. One disclaimer about the spreadsheet is for me it's working great, but a disclaimer is Renee built it, and he's going to have to do the support on it. So what I will tell you is if you leave a comment in the YouTube video, he might answer you. So he's been emailing me, so I might ask him about that. But I just he created it in Excel, and so the download is in Excel, but I just turned around and turned it into a Google Sheets because I don't use Excel. I don't even have Excel on my computer. So, yeah. But anyhow, 2 trades on. In New Zealand, USD is not looking good right now. So hopefully we'll get a reversal and this resistance will push it back down. If not, I'll keep you guys updated either way about what happens. But that's it for today. I'm doing a webinar about some training about how to grow your small account. I didn't put the link in the description. Forgive me. But you can sign up if you're on my email list and get access to it that way. Let me see. I might be able to throw it in the chat here real quick if I can find it. Just looking here. Okay, here's the link here. I'll just throw this in the chat if you guys want to check it out. It's about growing a small account. Hopefully it'll be valuable for you guys. If you're interested, it's going to be at 3 o'clock. And if you can't make it, I'll be recording it too. And there's a lot of people signed up, to be honest. It's only holds 500, the webinar room. And as of the last time I checked yesterday, there was over 1,000. So not sure. Sometimes a lot of people sign up and they don't show up. So there might be some open spots. Or it might be full. If it's full, I'll probably do another session just to make sure that everybody gets a chance. I don't think it would need more than 2 to get everybody access in, but you know, everybody has different schedules and different times in the world and all that fun stuff. So, okay, Yugoslav, just the only thing you missed was I took a trade on the New Zealand dollar, and that's it. So, well, I'm actually just finishing up, but the only thing I did was took a trade on a New Zealand dollar on a short trade. Yeah, this is going to be on YouTube, so as soon as I'm done with this, you can watch the rest of it on YouTube. Just a quick hit today because I'm getting ready for a webinar. I have some other stuff going on, so I saw this trade. I thought I better get in here and show you guys what I'm looking at. So wanted to also give you the updated spreadsheet link too. All right, everyone. Thanks a lot. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys soon.